Hey everybody, this is PJ Riley from Lancaster Archery here in our Lancaster Archery Academy. We're here with current men's world #1 compound archer, Braden Gellenthien. Braden, you're here representing B3 Archery today. You got something exciting to tell us about.
Yes, I'm really excited to announce that I've branded myself with B3 and I've got my first personalized release coming out this fall and this spring called the BG Pro and the BG Ghost.
Nice. So you're holding the BG Pro there.
Yes.
Give us a rundown on what that release does.
So it's a 4-finger or 3-finger optional release. Each release comes with either the standard 4-finger hook or a nub, as you can see in this release here, which you can either set straight down and have it as like a lock-in for your finger, or you can have it step back as like a balance point, 4th finger if you need it, if you've got small hands or anything like that. So the release is super adjustable. The coolest thing about the release is we've got a micro adjust setting for speed of the release.
Nice.
It's actually like you put an Allen wrench in, you turn it, you loosen this side and you loosen both sides, get the release clear, and then you can twist it to speed it up or twist the other side to slow it down. So that like it's super micro adjust, and just like honestly, if you were sitting at the range and you wanted to make an adjustment to the feel of your shot, you'd probably do a full turn before you could actually feel the difference in the amount of rotation it takes to break the release.
Yeah.
In a tournament setting, I'm probably going to do like an 1/8 or a 1/4 of a turn because I'm looking for that little tiny adjustment, whether it's the wind that I'm trying to break or nerves or stuff like that I'm trying to get around. So it really allows you to change things on the fly, and you're never going to lose your zero as far as adjusting is concerned. So it's like you're going to have super confidence in your adjustments, and I honestly think this release is going to give people a lot of opportunities to break their personal bests.
And now this is designed to your specs. You had input on that. Tell us why this is why this looks the way it does.
Yeah, exactly. So we spent a lot of time this fall working on the handle of the release so that we could get the balance points to give you the most leverage as you're pulling through, and also the most comfort. One of the biggest suggestions we got last year was that people wanted to feel a differential between their fingers. So that was one of the things we did, was we wanted to balance comfort, but also give people like the knowledge and the safety and the confidence that their fingers were in the exact same place every time, so that they're pulling their leverage and their shot execution was consistent.
Gotcha. And now we do see they are 2 different looks here. You've got a brass version.
Right. I've got the BG Pro, comes in brass, and then we've got the BG Ghost that comes with that tacky powder coat coating that we've come to love from the actual Ghost release.
Right.
Comes in white or the standard gray. Now each release is going to come with 4 different pelican sears. So we've gotten rid of the half moon altogether. These things look like pelicans. They go inside. I'd love to take it apart and show you, but we're currently working on patents and stuff, so you're just going to have to take my word for it that it's completely revolutionary and it's going to change the game. But yeah, like I said, the half moon's dead. We've got the pelican sears, and you just quarter turns, going to be awesome in the tournament.
And you mentioned that with each release, you're going to get 4 pelicans.
Correct. You get 4. So your bag's going to have 3. 2 are going to be click, 2 are going to be no click, and one's long, one's short for shot timing. And gotcha. they encompass all of the ranges from like not even being able to set the release to having a no fire release.
Right.
And they overlap in the middle. So if you find yourself in the middle, you're never going to have to be in a situation where you're like, I don't know which one to do. Throw it in there if you've got a normal shot timing, and you're good to go.
For anybody who, going back to the micro adjust, for anybody who has messed with the sears, the moons on these things, some of them, you loosen, and then you're basically trying to eye it up.
Right.
How much did I move it? How much did I not move it?
Exactly.
You didn't, and it could slip.
Yeah, and you lose your place. With this, it's like if you want to speed up the release, you loosen the front, screw in the back. If you want to slow down the release, you loosen the back, screw in the front. And like I said, it's the kind of release where a full turn is going to be like barely noticeable.
Gotcha.
And for the clicks themselves, they come in 8/1000ths. And then we're also going to have options. We're finalizing the exact click depth, but we're looking at like a 5/1000ths and a 10/1000ths, 5/1000ths, 12/1000ths, somewhere around there. We're just playing with them to try to give you the maximum differential in feel while still performing at the peak.
All right, so Braden, that is the B3 Ghost BG.
And the B3 BG Pro.
Perfect. Awesome new releases we're excited to talk about here at Lancaster Archery from B3. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to click that bell to get notifications whenever we put out new videos. As always, if you have any questions, you can visit us at lancasterarchery.com.